work as an artist deals with many of the issues in this exhibition. So I've been working over the last 20 years with, of course, identity, belonging, confronting. I've been working together with curator Gabby Scardi. She's an Italian curator based in Milan. Through the exhibition, we want to provoke the audience to look at fashion clothing in a different light. We want to show that clothes can express deeper and meaningful issues such as the political, the environmental and the social. So we've chosen a number of contemporary artists that delve into these issues and subject and have been delving into them for a number of years. So it's not a superficial presentation of a number of items of clothing. No, these artists are really engaged in issues of identity, cultural identity, social identity, self-identity, expressing our society today. Clothes can tell stories through the way that they're made, through the kind of fabric they're made with, through who's made them. And in the work of Marianne Gimino, the clothes that we see are representations of the clothes of Hiroshima victims. They really transmit the idea of trauma and the history, and they carry a really strong and poignant message. And then we have another theme which is building, so construction of clothing, construction of your identity. The work of Mela Jasma, where it's an item of clothing but at the same time it's also a mini pagoda. It's also a performance. So we're building our individual and collective identities, belonging to a specific place and transmitting your cultural beliefs. In the work, for example, of Sharif Wakid, who's a Palestinian artist, who's frisked at the Israeli checkpoint. So he's designed a very beautiful men's collection of clothing which allows a man to be checked at the checkpoint but without having to be born naked. So clothing can carry a really strong message. I've been involved in the commissioning of two of the works, the work of Hussein Chalayan and Yinka Shonibari's work. It's called Little Rich Girls, little Victorian girls' dresses, but they're made with African fabrics, the Dutch wax prints, and so there's all of this crossing of cultures and nationalities, but also this idea of the domination of the middle classes, the ruling classes over the African continent, for example, during that period. So when you're involved in the making of the work, then you have a special attachment to it.